Hi everyone and welcome back to today's more important analysis videos with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Antic Markets on Tuesday 21st of February. Now let's look at Eurodollar now, which is under pressure. It's down 60 ticks on the day, really is beginning to accelerate. Yesterday was a bit of a consolidation day really, but it's sort of the intent had already turned around from Friday. And it is really accelerating now. It's back below 105.77, which I took as sort of a gauge really. That was the old support that I've been holding through sort of January into Feb, but broke last week. But again, we've broken down. Now, you haven't had a closing breakdown quite yet. You've got bang on 105.77 as a close last week, but not yet seeing a closing breakdown. But I think this one is moving towards it today, unless something interesting happens. On the upside, 105.20 is your initial support from yesterday. From last week's low. But then if that's broken, you're looking at 104.50 and 103.4 as your lows from January. So the market is beginning to position again negatively for the euro. Momentum indicators all moving negative. RSI on the brink of 40, below 40. I think that turns negative. Stochastics have turned negative again. MACD lines falling below neutral. It all sort of paints a pretty bad or weak picture for the euro. Resistance obviously now key at 106.80. Certainly if that 105.20 level is broken, that confirms that as a key lower high. Also underneath 107.10 as the old pivot, but generally speaking, rallies are going to get sold into, and that little consolidation, this is the hourly chart, that little consolidation we saw yesterday, is sort of a basis of resistance now. So you'd sort of look at this chart and you think, well, 105.90 had been a pivot last week. Again, came in as a reaction higher today, interestingly enough. So 105.90 is your initial resistance. 106.33 is this reaction high here from yesterday. And I think that generally speaking, I think rallies are going to get sold into, configured negatively on this hourly chart. Anything around 50 on the RSI, if you get it as a rally, I think is a chance to sell. But generally speaking, I think any sort of unwinding move will be pounced upon. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.